stayed in the whole time.
Yeah, I figured. I really didn't go that far.
Hey, we could stop by the mailbox too. It's only Thursday. I was gonna narrate that chat GBT thing today. Wow, look at the snow. Cool.
I wonder if the sun's shining on Bear's ears over there and you just can't see it because of the trees.
What's banging in Bear's ears?
I wonder if the sun is shining on Bear's ears. See where the sun is shining over there? I wonder if that's the Bear's ears area.
I see a twister down there. Cloud all the way in the back over there, the last part of it. Looks like it's twisting down like that, but it's not twisting, it's just kind of raining or snowing.
I was looking where the sun was shining straight ahead of us. You got dinner plans, or should we go to our girlfriend's? Are you probably not hungry? You've been snacking, huh?
Yeah, we could go to our girlfriend's house. I'll take a single and a large. We have a girlfriend? Is she scream and giggle?
No.
I knew a girl named Eileen. I said, Eileen, do you scream and giggle? You tell me that one more time, I'm gonna hit you.
She bitches and moans and gets it right once in a while.
Huh?
She bitches and moans and gets it right once in a while.
One more time, what?
She bitches and moans and gets it right once in a while.
I can't hear you.
She bitches and moans and gets it right once in a while.
Oh, Eileen scream and giggle. Somebody else knew somebody named Eileen. Well, I told her right in front of her friends. They all started laughing. I said, I'm sorry, I'll never do that to you again. And she came up and gave me a big old kiss on the lips. I was like, oh, God, gross. She wasn't the prettiest girl, but she wasn't the ugliest either. Wow, blizzard. What month is this?
It's not hardly a blizzard.
Huh?
Said it's not hardly a blizzard in my opinion.
I was looking way back there where it's dark. Over there.
Yeah, it's still not a blizzard.
Back over there is blizzard. There's no blizzard here, but you go 10 miles, 15 miles down the road, you might have some problems.
Well, what if it went up to like, what's that 9-mile gap between here and Meeker? It's probably snowing up there pretty good.
I picked this thing last night till it made it sore. Pulled it off and thanked me for it. probably doing the same thing you are. Out there enjoying the scenery, drinking beer.
Good for them. Good for them. That's what it's all about. Enjoying life. If you can't enjoy life, why live it? If that means you have to find your enjoyment, go find it. I mean, do what makes you happy.
Eating peanut butter on a snowy afternoon
In April.
in June.
No, it's just the beginning of April. It's only the second.
What do the pink flag means?
Gay Pride.
Pink flag on the street sign.
They're orange.
Huh?
They're actually orange, baby. They just turned pink in the heat.
They're pink.
They were orange. They've turned pink in the heat. The sun
Okay.
and the weather whipping at them.
Look over there and tell me that whiteout up there isn't a whiteout in that forest.
Purple haze? What?
The whiteout in that forest down there, the far one, where the trees are all covered and you can't see them. You see the stuff blowing at them.
I think it might be snowing there, yeah. Kind of like it is here.
Huh?
I said I think it might be snowing, kind of like it is here. You look off here, I mean, it's all kind of getting foggy back up in the trees here and stuff.
Yeah, but that was just a whiteout. I wouldn't want to be hiking through that. People do.
I've done it. There's a place called Brainerd Lakes here in Colorado that I hike to. The road is supposed to open July 1st. We got up to the parking area where the road is supposed to open, and it wasn't open. I was in the Boy Scouts at the time.
We went up there?
No. I was in the Boy Scouts at the time. So we went up. We decided to just back, because we were already ready to backpack up. So we just hoofed it in. And it only added like another mile and a half or something. It wasn't some crazy amount or anything like that. But about a half a mile in, maybe 3/4 of a mile in, it started off getting a little drifty. Like we were hiking over 6-8 foot drifts on the road. By the time we got to the 1.5 mile mark where we were camping, there were like 13-14 foot drifts we were hiking up over the top of and we were following the road, the paved road, on July 1st. Up in an area where we used to camp and stuff in the Boy Scouts. But it was.
Did you pack up your stuff and go home?
Well, the whole story is, we went up, we finally made it there, and it snowed and rained on us and sleeted on us because it was July 1st. But we got up there, the lake was half frozen still. And we were up there to fish and stuff like that. And so we were like, we did a little bit of fishing and stuff. And everything was just wet. I mean, we were setting up in snow fields and shit like that, trying to get dry areas going. And it was just ugly. So we ended up leaving. We hiked up there. We got there early in the morning. But by that evening, everything was wet. Everybody was miserable. So we packed everything up and hiked back out. And on our way out, we had another freaking blizzard. In the springtime blizzard, you know, where everything's all like wet and slushy and gross. You know, so we got even more wet on the way out. It was ridiculous. It's just one of those more memorable moments of life, I guess, of childhood, of camping experiences in the winter, in the mountains in Colorado
summer,
on
in the
July
mountains.
1st. Yeah.
It wasn't winter, it was summer.
Well, yeah, technically it was, but.
Took that corner a little wide, didn't you?
Funny. I waited my mandatory 3 seconds and then I went. So.
You what?
I said I waited mandatory 3 seconds and then I went. So fuck them.
Mandatory 3 seconds.
Well, that way you make a complete stop.
It's not even your side, your side of the road. Thought we were going to our
really
girlfriend's
gets
house.
me, the government plate right there.
Uh-oh, he's checking up on them, make sure they're not killing deer.
No, he's parked there. It's every day. They're there every day. I see that plate every day.
I thought we were going to our girlfriend's house.
You're not really that hungry, baby.
Huh?
It didn't sound like you were that hungry, baby, and it's cheaper if we just make some at home.
Let's just go anyway. I want to go. I was looking forward to fries and a burger. Yes, we get it. Our dose of junk mail for the week. Got white peanut butter all over it. Social Security Guarantee Tax information. Uh-oh. Randy Burris. I'll trade you that for the SSA. We'll see what Social Security is talking about this time.
I was gonna say I'll let you open this, but you gotta wear whatever's in it.
Yeah. So, that's what you need to know. Yeah.
Your door's open. Your door's not shut. Oh, I bet the post office loves that shit. Folded envelope. Fold it back up and send it in the mail. That would be funny.
U.S.
Oh, wait.
taxpayer straw poll.
They want you to, take their survey and then send them $65 so they can.
This is Pruitt about this critical straw poll details. Taxpayers been specially commissioned together. Here, I thought it was some money. It's a bill. Donate 10, 15, 25. So yeah, this is just the perfect junk mail.
Solicitation.
U.S. taxpayer straw poll. Yuck. Junk.
Oh,
60 plus.
The kitties all went in. Imagine that. They're like, they're back! Hurry!
Final notice. Open immediately. Any cats went in?
All of them.
Huh?
All of them. There was like 4 in line. I'll get it, baby.
Oh, fine.